Dale and I have all the tools that we need, and most of the times we pick up those tools and we apply them. Oftentimes we just get caught out by our own reaction, but it's rare that we will stay triggered in something without having a conversation. So everything in the world is healed or broken through communication, and having conscious communication at our disposal, continuing to learn and grow and develop in this space of conscious communication. It allows us, through our own choice, to come together even when there's conflict. And absolutely there's conflict. There's always conflict. There's always that fairness of who's doing more, who's doing less, who's picking up the kids, who's making dinner. Dale and I have actually, in the last couple of years, started our own, what we call separated togetherness, or a partnership, where we saw all these couples, and unfortunately so many that have dissolved, and couples breaking up, and it's not always a bad thing. But what we saw is, then there was this one week where an individual had all sorts of freedom and they were living this life of Riley and just doing anything they wanted. And then the next week they had the kids and they were so engaged, and they were refreshed and just loving and wanting to be with the kids. And we said, well, why don't we just design that for ourselves without being split? Let's live our married life, but take full responsibility on one week and minimal responsibilities on the other week. And so for nearly 2 years now, we've been living that routine of week on, week off. Same, we live together. Everything's like beautiful and fantastic. It's better because now we have this week where we're free of any of the food chores and the kids and organizing the play dates and responding to school stuff. And it is so freeing in that week. And then when you're so I had to level up absolutely in planning and prepping meals and things like that. But it feels so great now to completely own it. And you just get rid of all of that animosity around, waiting game to see who's going to break first to make dinner or something, So it has created great connection, but absolutely the conflicts continue to arise every day, whether it's just my own thoughts about my partner or in a conversation or us with the kids or anything. And so what we do is we go back to the tools that we know work. We have both had a coach throughout our entire career. We still have a coach. Sometimes it's the same coach. Sometimes we have different coaches. And they're also always there to support us in moving towards greater togetherness.